Savannah, thanks. Today marks the start of Rare Disease Week, honoring the nearly 30 million people in the U.S. that are affected by a rare disease.
Alyssa Heron joining us with one family's journey. Alyssa?
Good morning. Well, we want to introduce you to Marley, and Marley was diagnosed with Bachmann-Bump syndrome, and she was actually the very first human to be given this diagnosis. And since then, there have been a few more people in the world that have been given this diagnosis as well. So her mother, Kelly, had a normal pregnancy, but when she was born, there were a lot of neurological defects that led them to do an MRI at birth, and they found a massive brain hemorrhage. After a year and a half, they went to multiple appointments trying to find answers when they finally sought out a genetics consult. And that's when they found that she had a gene mutation. However, it wasn't linked to any kind of disorder. So more genetic testing was done, and they were finally given that diagnosis of Bachmann-Bump syndrome when she was 5 years old. Marley finally just started a treatment about a year and a half ago with her medication, which is now pretty unique because a lot of genetic mutations don't have treatments. And her mom, Kelly, says it's already doing amazing things.
You're not alone. And I know you feel so alone and that nobody hears you and that nobody listens. Because I was there and definitely felt that dark place. And I think the biggest thing that I would push out there is that just keep asking questions and keep searching until somebody will listen to you. I think as parents, we really have a certain intuition that, you know, there's answers, there's got to be answers. And when you're in that dark place, it's easy to just blame yourself and to close everything off and just say, you know, it is what it is. And, but I think finding that one person to listen to you and to help you seek answers, it can be a hard journey to find that person, but they're out there. And certainly don't give up on getting those answers and finding help.
And for Rare Disease Day, Calvin University, Michigan State University, and Spectrum Health Helen DeVos's Children's Hospital are hosting a virtual week-long event to unite families with caregivers and medical professionals. The virtual event is designed to help them understand and support those with rare diseases. The symposium will take place virtually through Saturday and is free to attend. And coming up at 7 o'clock today, Mike and Dana, you guys are going to have the chance to be speaking live with one of the doctors that's actually been working with Marley, and he's also the division chief of genetics for Spectrum Health. And we have all of these details if people are interested at home to join in on these virtual events linked to this story on our mobile news app. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks, Alyssa.
It is 12 minutes after 5.
Putting an